What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 7 of the Road to 300. Today we're heading out to where? Santa Clarita, California to check out apartments. So yeah, tag along. Okay, so our criteria for a new apartment is as follows.
But washer and dryer.
Yep, central air.
Central air.
Parking.
Oh my God.
Parking is huge. There's a wild cone in the street. Central air. Yeah. But yeah, parking would be the biggest one. A lot of these complexes that are in the area offer you street parking or first come first serve, aka more street parking. And
your girl does not know how to parallel park, so yeah, so we need a parking spot.
Yeah, and I don't know how to trust people in Los Angeles, so so we're gonna go take a look at a few different places out in Santa Clarita area right now. I know you love Burbank, I love Burbank.
Yeah.
I would love to stay exactly where we are, and there's still a very good possibility that we will end up staying where we are, but as of our new lease, we'll be paying about $2,300 a month, maybe a little bit more for a one-bedroom apartment. Whereas if we drive 30-40 minutes north in Santa Clarita area, we could be saving about $400 or $500 a month. So still very expensive for a one-bedroom apartment, but that is big savings as well, especially when you break it up over the course of our 12-month lease. So it is worth going and taking a look at. And again, that's what we're gonna go do today. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so location number 1 we just went to. It was really nice.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Checked a lot of boxes, all but one major one for us, and that was parking. Every apartment comes with at least one guaranteed spot, whether that's underneath a carport or a garage. Garage is what we're hopefully holding out for. Yeah. But the one dilemma is the fact that, like, if we want to pay for an additional reserve spot, we'd be put on a waiting list. And then, like, even when it comes up, we're not guaranteed that it's anywhere near our apartment. So, like, we'd be rolling the dice basically on, like, street parking or, like, first come first serve, which, like, again, like, it's very possible that we could find a spot every time. I mean, that's what we were doing before. Yeah. So, like, it is what it is. But literally every other box it checks very nicely. Like, I love all the, like, the amenity, like, the amenities are, like, cool, but, like, all, like, the brand new appliances, like the flooring, like the layout. Like, the layout was a little bit smaller than what we're in right now, but again, as we touched on earlier in the video, like, square footage is not, like, necessarily the make or break. I mean, within reason, it's the value, like the price point, which, like, this one was, again, just over $400 less than what we will be paying if we stay in Burbank. And it has a few different things in the apartment that would help us save money as well, like the Nest thermostat, which we could sync to our and yeah, just like a few other things here and there. But yeah, overall nice complex. They have a apartment on the first floor, which is what we want as well.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with the stairs.
Yeah, coming up, like, right when our lease is up. So yeah, I mean, that's really nice. It's something to consider. And now we're on to our next appointment. So yeah, see you there. Okay, so now we're at our fourth location. And I need a nap. Yes. So the second location sucked, to put it nicely. Yeah, like
all outdated. Just
very, dated. One thing it had going for it was the fact that it was gated, and that is it, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Third place we went to, nice square footage, like, again, but for us, that's lowest on the totem pole. Yeah. Not gated, which would be preferred. Out here, it's not as much of a necessity, but it is nice. But then
Then they got me messed up about that parking situation.
Yeah, the parking situation, I think, for us is the biggest thing. And for them, like, the other two locations, like, we're severely lacking in the parking situation. So,
like, I'm not gonna spend $10 extra a month already on top of my rent to park there.
Yeah, so we are leaning more towards the first one as far as, like, what we've seen today. We have one more tour for the day, but yeah, we don't really know. Again, like, will we end up moving out here? Who knows? We might end up staying in Burbank, but I think we probably will move out here. It's just finding the right place for the right price, and does it scratch all of the itches that we need. So yeah, we will see you guys a little bit later. All right, guys, we are back here in Burbank after getting to see a lot of great things and places out in Santa Clarita today. It is nice to be back. We have officially decided that we're going to stay in Los Angeles for at least another year. A couple of videos ago, I wasn't entirely sure whether or not we'd be staying here, moving up to Washington, moving up to Sacramento, but again, after some careful considerations and a lot of conversations, we've decided to stay down here because ultimately the career is down here and the dream is down here, and we both have put in a lot of time to being down here, so it's worth it to try and stick it out for a little bit longer. So that's what we're going to do. We're both very, very lucky and fortunate that we get to stay down here and make that decision. So thank you to everybody who's been reaching out and watching these and sharing these, and I hope it's all been worth it, and I'll keep you guys in the loop on what we decide to do, whether it's move out to another apartment, to stay here. Either way, I'm excited to just keep creating. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, favorite, share, subscribe. New videos go up on Tuesdays at noon, and we will see you guys in the next one. #Road to 300.